Hello friends, this is Worm, and today I wanted to talk about Destiny 2 cheating, because I've seen a lot of talk on cheating this season, and full disclosure, I think a lot of people who've been around the channel for a long time know my stance on cheating. Obviously, cheaters should be banned, but historically, I don't think cheating has been as popular as what a lot of people are saying it is, like in previous seasons and stuff. However, this season, I have been playing very little PvP, like very little PvP, and I've been talking to some of the PvP community and stuff, and asking them about bans and if they run into cheaters and stuff like that. And the overwhelming answers is yeah, there's a ton of cheaters in Destiny 2 PvP. So I figured we just talk about it and talk about kind of some of the stuff that's been going on lately. But yeah, cheating, obviously, I think historically in Destiny 2, like from Destiny 2's launch, it was horrible at Destiny 2's launch all the way up until I think it was Forsaken, maybe, when they got an actual anti-cheat. When they got the anti-cheats, the cheats like dropped off to a minimum, and every now and then we go through these kind of waves, it goes up and then it goes down. There's influx of cheaters, and then cheaters are leaving the game, cheaters are coming back, so on and so forth. And currently with the state of Destiny 2, I'm not really surprised that we're seeing a bunch of cheaters, because the game is honestly in a boring state. I think a lot of people who are going and cheating now, they don't care if their Bungie account gets banned, right? Because it's done. Destiny 2 is done. They've got the storyline. They finished the final shape. Now it's like, oh, that's a boring game. Might as well go do something new in the game. And hence a lot of people coming in and just cheating, right? Which isn't fair to like players who play normally like you and me. But it's something that players, I think, are likely doing just because Destiny 2 is at a really boring spot right now. So that's why I think there's an influx of cheaters. But Bungie, of course, is still taking action against them. Over here on their Twitter, we can see here, they said this week, and this was posted yesterday, I believe, or no, today, sorry. Posted earlier today. They said this week we have banned a large number of accounts that were breaking our terms of service, either by cheating or through violation of our codes of conduct. Additionally, we are investigating an exploit using the use involving the use of an external tool that's circumventing our in-game Bungie name filters. We are banning accounts engaging in this conduct and actively working towards a solution to prevent players that break our code of conduct from being exposed to our players. To prevent names that break our code of conduct from being exposed to our players. So this, obviously the cheating part, pretty self-explanatory. They're issuing bans. Like they still are trying to issue bans. Okay. They're still issuing bans. They're still working with their anti-cheat. And I believe it's Battle Eye is their anti-cheat, which I've never historically had an issue with Battle Eye. There's some other games I've played that do use Battle Eye. I've never had an issue with it. So I don't know what's going on with Bungie here. But continue to do your part. If you run into somebody who you blatantly know is cheating, like if they're flying around the map with infinite golden guns, yeah, go and, report them. I don't report people just because they're better than you. Please don't be like that. Like there are players that are better than you. Even if it is really suspicious, like you should only be reporting people if you are like 100 or 99.999% certain that they are cheating, just because it gives Bungie less people to look at. If you're reporting somebody because they're good and you're mad that they're doing better than you are, you're not helping the problem, because then somebody at Bungie has to go and look and say, okay, is this guy cheating? No, it doesn't look like they're cheating, and it just wastes their time from finding real, cheaters, like problematic cheaters. So make sure report responsibly. But there's this other part of this thing here. And it said, additionally, we're investigating an exploit involving the use of an external tool that's circumventing our in-game Bungie name filters. I had to do a little bit of research to find out what exactly it's talking about, what exactly they're talking about here. But they're talking basically about, I guess, a program that allows you to change your in-game name, like at will. And so a lot of players were changing their Bungie names to, some inappropriate things, some hateful comments, directed towards other people and stuff like that, which granted, if you're going to do that, you deserve a ban. I'm sorry, but that's just not cool, to call, to use a cheat tool to change your name so that you can call the other team out. Like we're all just trying to play. We're all just trying to have fun. Right. So that's an interesting new development in the cheating world. But also in the cheating world of Destiny 2, Bungie has shut down another cheat maker, which is Opioid Cheats. And we referred to this last night on stream, but I do have the article here. I'm not going to read the whole article, but I did want to share that Bungie basically sued this company for $6 million. They won the lawsuit, and it's forcing this cheat manufacturer to close down, which is incredible. And then they posted this on their Discord at everyone, due to legal issues with Bungie and them not leaving us alone, which clearly shows they want us gone. We're shutting down if someone will pay the $6 million debt that Bungie will put on us and want us to keep going. and fix it. Sorry, DM me. I think that is I think that's hilarious. They're getting shut down and they're salty about it, and it's like, I don't really know what you expect. Like, you're circumventing the code of conduct. Like, that's what happens when you make stuff that breaks contracts and codes of conduct and rules and stuff like that. So I just think that was interesting, but that's specifically what I was referring to. But this, again, this is showing that Bungie is doing the right thing. Like, I think a lot of people are giving Bungie a lot of hell right now about, you know, oh, you know, they're not doing anything with the game. Like, the cheating is just rampant, awful, and horrible. Like, this is proof that Bungie is still, they're still after cheaters. They haven't just let PvP fall to the wayside. They haven't just, you know, oh, forgot about PvP. We're not going to do anything for cheaters. Like, let cheaters do what they want. They're not doing that. Like, they are actively trying to fix the cheating issue. And I think that that's really important that players see that and realize, because again, like, I know it's easy to get in the loop and say Bungie doesn't care about the game. Bungie, you know, Destiny 2 just needs to die. It's got all these problems, blah, blah, blah. Like, Bungie is still actively trying to fix that, and that's important to remember. But that's basically everything I have to say about the whole issue with cheating going on right now. Like, you know, again, I have not experienced a lot of cheating this season, but also my playtime in the Crucible is substantially down from where it has been previously. I think I've reset my Crucible rank just one time this season. Normally, by this point in the season, I have reset it like 7-8 times probably. I'm just not playing a whole lot of PvP. So, you know, if you have encountered cheaters, just tell me about it in the comments down there. Like, you know, tell me about your experience. I did see a post on social media. One last thing. I did see a post on social media where somebody posted like several screenshots from, I would assume, just the past week. I think they said they were over the past couple weeks, but, you know, they're recent screenshots of players that Bungie had taken action against, you know, like that you load into the game and it says, you know, here's the message, a player that you've recently reported. So again, like, Bungie is doing their job by banning players, you know, or BattlEye, one of the two. Bungie or BattlEye is doing its job. They're banning players. It's just, it's kind of a slow process, you know, and when we go out and we report cheaters, that's helping Bungie remove cheaters from the pool. But also, if you're reporting people that are not cheating, that you're not 100% sure are cheating, you're also making it more difficult for Bungie to catch the real cheaters. Anyways, that's my TED Talk on that. Just let me know your thoughts on cheating, and let me know your thoughts on these things that Bungie's doing. How do you feel about Opium being shut down? How do you feel about Opium's response? That is actually a hilarious response. But yeah, with that being said, that's it for this video, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed. Like the video, subscribe, do all that stuff, and watch the videos you see here on the end screen, because for whatever reason, YouTube thinks you'll like them, guys. I'll see y'all next time. Bye for now.